Hey, it's Jeff Ondash with another episode of Out and About. You know, in Youngstown, Ohio, we're known for a lot of great things. Steel mills, gritty workers, but one thing more than anything else, this is Boxing City, USA. Nowhere else around the country has put out more great fighters than right here in Youngstown, Ohio. And something's coming up on November 29th that you're going to want to see. Bring the entire family. I'm here with Mr. Jack Loew from Southside Boxing. Jack, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
This is going to be a great event coming up on November 29th at St. Lucy's. 7 professional area local fighters are going to be making their professional debut. This is unheard of. This doesn't happen in boxing, but it's going to be happening right here in Youngstown area. Tell us a little bit about it, Jack.
Well, you know what? All of these kids had a quite extensive amateur career, and you know, it's about time we gave up the trophies, and the kids wanted to try the pro ranks, and you know, I think they're all ready, or I wouldn't have done it. And I always throw a big Thanksgiving show, amateur show, but now they all turned pro. So you know, I just kind of stepped it up a notch, and we're going to do a big pro show. And I don't know if any other shows had you know, 7 guys making their debuts.
And these kids are from varied weight classes. They've been fighting amateur for a long time, and this is the time they're going to. This is an exciting thing. I'm excited for them because to step out of the amateur ranks and make your professional debut is one thing, but to do it right here in the Youngstown area, this is a really special event.
Oh yeah, you know, I've seen some of the greatest amateurs in the world make it to the Olympics and never make it. You know, they turn pro and it just didn't happen. So this is a big step for these young kids. You know, headgear comes off, the gloves get smaller. And you're fighting a guy that you could be taking food off his table. Yeah. You know, these guys are all fighting for money now, and it's like you going to work, and it's only got one job left. Who's going to get it? You know, so these guys, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there in the pros. You know, from the beginning to the end, and you know, they're all matched kind of equally. You know, so none of them got walkovers. It's going to be a good night of boxing, and I think it's going to tell a lot about these kids right off the bat.
And some of these guys have been ranked nationally as amateurs too, so stepping up right now is going to be, I don't want to say it's going to be an easy thing for them to do, it's a next thing in natural progression, but they've had some great amateur careers.
Oh, absolutely. We've had Wesley Triplett, our super heavyweight. He's 6'6", very athletic kid. He won the ringside world amateur tournaments. We have a guy, Lavelle Hadley, that moved down here 2 years ago from Springfield, Illinois, won numerous amateur tournaments. And then, of course, we have Popo Salinas. He won the National PAL tournament, the National Junior Olympic tournament. You know, he's won the ringside world amateur tournament. He's won about everything there is to win for a kid. And he's one of the most exciting kids this town's ever seen, and he's packed all my amateur shows, and a lot of interest has been shown to see this young man fight.
Yeah, not just a lot of interest here locally, but Popo's getting a lot of interest worldwide, and a lot of these people are going to be here at this fight card to see him.
Absolutely. Actually, Top Rank's interested in him. Boom Boom Mancini has a group of people from LA that are interested in seeing him. They'll be here. I have a guy, Mike Rodriguez, from Los Angeles, which is representing El Heyman, which is one Mayweather's manager, one of the biggest managers in boxing. He'll be here. Cameron Duncan, which was Kelly Pavlik's manager and Willie Nelson's manager. He is sending a crew down here to film the kid. So there's a lot of attention on this young kid, and you know, time will tell.
All right, now this show is going to be at St. Lucy's. It's going to be on November 29th. It's going to start at 7 p.m. Doors are going to open at 6 o'clock. Now you could buy individual tickets, or there's tables available, correct?
Yeah, you can buy tables of 8 for $400, or we'll sell the tickets, the ringside tickets individually. Those $50 a piece, and then general admission's $25.
All right. Look, if you're a boxing fan and if you're from this area, you have to be, because we've got such a great tradition here. It goes back to the days of Tony Gennaro, back in those days there, if you can remember those. But this is something you definitely want to see. Bring the family. Boxing's the greatest sport. Come on, face it, it is the greatest sport. We know it. It is number one. It's going to be Saturday, November 29th, St. Lucy's in Camel. Be there, Jack. They can get the tickets down here at Southside Boxing.
Yeah, they can get the tickets at the gym, or they can get it by calling 330-501-5713 or 330-501-0882.
All right, this is it. Saturday, November 29th. Be there. The beginning for all of these kids. 7 kids making their professional debuts, a 9-fight card. Don't miss out on this. I'm Jeff Ondash. We'll be back with more Out and About real shortly. See you later.